Time of doing empties for the month.
As soon as I started talking to camera, I was like, he's gonna go, what?
You please not. I'm at one of my low moments. Just go away.
I think Mika's at her low moment. Can you move your stuff so he can do it for the camera?
You're gonna sit? You're gonna sit? You're gonna sit?
It's in his waist still, kind of.
No, it's not. You can sit.
Nope.
What is wrong with you? What kind of dog are you? Why do you do that? Why do you sit like a human?
Good job, bud.
Anyway, let me just wrap up this matcha. If you want an actual tutorial or video just on this matcha recipe, let me know. This, by the way, is so delicious. This is the Summer Fridays Good Mylk Co Cloud Dew Beauty Creamer. This plant needs a little dusting. Maybe I shouldn't be focused on that. Let's try and angle her this way. But this creamer has, or it's made with sprouted almonds, tocos. I've used that in the past before as an alternative to a typical milk-based or liquid creamer. Biotin, maple sugar, Himalayan salt, tastes delicious, and it's a great alternative to my other powder creamer I was using that I ran out of and really loved. It's the Laird Superfoods. I think it's called the Superfood Creamer. I have some of his other supplements here. He is a famous surfer, as I've been told by Kyle. And he has a line, I don't want to call them supplements, they're more so like superfoods. Well, I guess it's his functional fuel supplement, so forget what I just said. He makes superfood supplements made with functional mushrooms, which are a great source of adaptogens, and the superfood creamer was delicious. To me, it tasted like I was drinking a coconut vanilla macaroon when I was drinking my matcha. And this sweet leaf sweet drops vanilla creme is my absolute favorite. Also, a part of my matcha adds to that coconut vanilla macaroon flavor. Good thing I've already repurchased these items, but for now, this is giving me that same flavor, and I still have this. I'm gonna wrap up my matcha, and then we're gonna chat beauty empties. What is that piece of hair doing?
Welcome to the beauty room. I will give you an official tour soon, but for now, let me show you how I'm able to hang on to all of these empties. I have these two bins down here. That one is more so trash as I'm doing my makeup, and towels I use to wipe my hands, some Windex to always clean off this counter because it gets super messy. And then here, anytime I finish something, I just make it a point to add it to this bin. And moving forward, I plan on doing these monthly if I have empties to cover with all of you.
All right, here we go. Hey, Booms. Always gotta make a guest appearance, huh? Also, before I get started, I just want to touch up my lip. This is what I'm wearing today. The NARS Claudette. Can you not shake the tripod, sir? NARS Claudette lipstick in the shade Augustine. It's the Audacious lipstick formula. Some of the other lipsticks from the collection were very matte, and they almost dried out in transportation to me. So I didn't end up keeping them or using them because they were so dry. When I swatched them, I barely got any color from them. This was the only shade from the collection that I truly loved, and the formula was great. The color is amazing. Also, as a little disclaimer, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably are not aware of the fact that I recently got a gum graft. It's been a week now. I've been vlogging the entire process, what it's been like, recovery, why I got it done, like what the hell is a gum graft. So if my lips are moving a little weird or if I start to talk a little bizarre through the duration of this video, it's because the roof of my mouth is probably irritating me, and so are my gums. That's the 411 on that. Now that you know, let's go into these empties. Dove spray deodorant, that's what I call it. Dry spray nourished beauty deodorant. This is the best deodorant if you experience underarm discomfort, irritation, bumps. Really gentle, effective, and I've been using it now for years and years and years, along with getting laser hair removal, which really helps with underarm irritation. I feel like my lip looks like a little gray. Kristin S. So many of you put me onto this brand when I asked for recommendations for affordable hair care products. I really heavily lean towards salon grade or salon quality products because my hair is so unruly and frizzy and it's all the things, and I need salon quality to really tame it. But Kristin S. is a celebrity hairstylist, she's a professional, and she created an amazing line of hair care products that are available at Target. Some are on the pricier side. I would say something like the dry conditioner is like $20. This, I believe, is around $10, $14. It is the Deep Treatment Mask. Instantly softening, shine enhancing, and for all hair types. First time I used it, I actually was gonna go get a haircut by my friend at his home, and he was like, your hair feels incredible. This is what I had used. It was my first time using it. Clearly, I have finished it since then. For the price point and the quality, honestly, it's amazing. My hair just easily gets accustomed to using the same hair products over and over again. So as I'm sure so many of you have noticed, I jump around from various products and brands, and I'm always trying new stuff because my hair very easily gets comfortable and things stop working on it. So I jump around a lot, and that is a really great option to have and to be able to pick up at Target for an affordable price point. So we'll definitely purchase again. I actually finished this today while I was doing my makeup, the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Light. This is an incredible talc-free powder. If you tend to crease a lot on your under eyes, you do have to use a little more. Roof of my mouth, you guys. You have to use a little more powder if you tend to crease or, you know, smile lines. You will have to bake with this powder, whereas something like the Laura Mercier powder that contains talc, I feel like I can get away with just buffing it into those areas and then it won't crease. But with this one, you have to use a little more. But for the rest of the face, if you just want to tone down shine and stickiness on the face, incredible powder. Favorite moisturizer for like the past year or so, Skinceuticals Replenishing Cleanser. I always call it Replenishing Cream Cleanser. It's just Replenishing Cleanser. My face just feels so clean when I use this cleanser. So squeaky clean. I feel like it gets everything off. I can use it on and around my eyes after double cleansing. If I have a little bit of mascara left over, it just works so good. MAC Fix Plus. I think I ran out of this one because, as you guys know, I'm a MAC ambassador, and for this month and next month, or I guess, yeah, this month, we're focusing on Fix Plus. And I was shooting a really cool stylized video for one of my posts this month, and I had to keep spraying myself over and over again. And this was one of my older bottles, but I think the reason I completely finished it was because of that video. I'll put a little sneak peek here. The best, a staple. If you don't own Fix Plus in your makeup collection, I don't know what you're doing, because I can promise you I have a gazillion setting sprays, and I always keep this one on my desk, on my counter, nearby when I travel. When I can travel, this one is always with me. It's the best. The Ordinary 100% cold pressed virgin, is it Marula? Marula oil. I love buying oils from The Ordinary for my gua sha routine in the morning. Again, something I still have to film for all of you. I'm so thankful I have this camera now. It makes it so quick and easy. I can just turn it on, film whenever I'm ready. This is why this video is a little more vlog style as well, because I didn't know where I was going with this video. But I love buying oils from The Ordinary for my gua sha routine in the mornings, because essentially I'm using the oil just to create a slip and not have there be any tugging or pulling on the skin when I'm using the gua sha. I do it first thing in the morning on a dirty face. So I wake up, slather my face in oil, gua sha, then I wash my face. So for that reason, I don't want to use my more pricey high-end oils if I'm just gonna wash them off. That's such a waste. And the Ordinary oils are like $6. They have so many options. They have rosehip, marula, the chia seed one I use a lot. Is that in here too? I thought I ran out of it. Maybe this entire time I thought I was using the chia seed one and I was using the marula oil. Just great oils that, I mean, you can also use them to hydrate and incorporate them into your skincare routine. But for me, when I am doing my gua sha routine, it's the perfect oil where I don't feel like it's just going to waste. It's serving its purpose without breaking the bank. Skinceuticals CE Ferulic, the best vitamin C out there. I said this in my Empties of 2020 video. This is the most effective vitamin C I've ever used, probably because it's mixed with a vitamin E. And if you guys don't know this about vitamin C, it does need something fatty to make it effective and actually be absorbed by your skin. So I think that's one of the reasons why this one is so effective. You can actually feel your skin absorbing the vitamin C and see it making a difference in your skin because it has that vitamin E component to it. And it's just so incredible. Even my friend Bianca, her so much. She was like, girl, I'm just gonna buy it. Like, I know it's so expensive, but like, you talk about it so much. I'm like, no, trust me, it's so expensive. I know, like, you don't need it. Like, there's so many other vitamin C's. And then when I gave her a bunch of stuff, I guess I left one of these in there, and she's like, oh my God, there was one in the pile you gave me. And I'm like, can I have that back? Belif Peat Miracle Revital Eye Cream. I love this line from Belif. The face moisturizer from this specific collection works really well with my skin as well. So hydrating. The texture is just, it's the perfect consistency that I look for in a moisturizer. Creamy, rich, but not like extremely heavy or oily. And my skin just loves it. You can also use this underneath your makeup. It plays really well with makeup. And I definitely top 5 moisturizers, eye cream and face cream, is that collection from Belif. And then lastly, I have one more moisturizer, the NARS Skin Total Replenishing, Luminous Moisture Cream. Total Replenishing is the eye cream. I'm really shocked that I completely ran out of this. I swear I had like 3 jars. This is my last one. Another amazing moisturizer to prep your skin with prior to makeup, along with like the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It's just so good. It's, again, the right consistency, and your foundation just glides on effortlessly over this moisturizer, and I feel like it truly keeps your skin hydrated all day long underneath whatever foundation it is that you're wearing. I've worn it with super matte foundations, dewy foundations. It plays well with so many, and it just makes your skin look really, really good. I think that's as much as my mouth can handle. It really is crazy. Like, the more I talk, the more my tongue hits the roof of my mouth, where they pulled the graft from to graft onto my gums. Again, I'm gonna go over this in detail in my vlog about the gum graft. So it almost feels like there's like a missing hole in the roof of my mouth, and my tongue keeps hitting it, and it's almost like you have a bruise that is constantly being touched all day long. So the more I talk, the more aggravated it gets. And then I'm back with fresh skin. My friend Vanessa, who is also my esthetician, Vanessa Hernandez, she's coming out with an amazing product, and I told her I didn't want to steal her thunder and I wasn't going to show it on any of my socials until she launches it herself, because I want her to have that moment. I don't want to take it from her. But her new product, I mean, you can see my skin right now, but I realized earlier I didn't hype up the Laird hot chocolate enough, because it's so good, so good. And although the holiday season is over, if you love your peppermint hot chocolate or peppermint mochas from Starbucks, I have a little recipe for you. So even though I didn't show you the matcha latte recipe, you got a little sneak peek. I'm gonna show you how I make my functional mushroom Adaptogen hot chocolate. And if you're like, what the hell are adaptogens? What are these functional mushrooms? Adaptogens are herbal pharmaceuticals. They work to counteract the effects of stress in the body. Stress causes very real physical change in the body, including harming things like the neurological and immune systems. Adaptogens have stimulant properties that help counteract those harmful effects. So I kind of just stumbled upon them when I was looking for a powder creamer. I don't know why I was looking for one. Actually, no, I do know why I was looking for one. Since I've been drinking my matchas in the morning with just water, healing from the gum graft, I couldn't have anything hot. So I wanted to find a way to have my matcha with just water, so it's very light first thing in the morning, because if I drink a ton of milk before a workout, like I'm probably gonna vomit that milk at some point in my workout. I'm gonna feel it up to here. But I thought I would end this video by showing you how to make this really simple, at home, adaptogenic, peppermint hot chocolate. It's so good. I'm gonna be using my Breville milk frother, but if you don't have a frother, you can always do this on a stovetop with just a pot and all the same ingredients. This is the attachment for the milk frother, and I like to make sure that this piece is attached to the bottom. It just mixes the hot chocolate really well. Makes it nice and foamy and frothy. I'm gonna do 1 cup, 240 milliliters lactose-free milk. This isn't my favorite milk, but it's all we could get at the grocery store without having to hop around to different stores. A serving size of this, or it's recommended to use 3 tablespoons. I like to just use 2, and then also add an additional tablespoon of just pure cacao powder or cocoa powder. Like, when is it cacao and when is it cocoa? Can someone explain? This is what it looks like with the mushrooms and all. And the pure cacao or cocoa powder. Lastly, Sweet Leaf, the absolute best stevia. This is the Sweet Leaf Sweet Drops peppermint flavor. I'm just gonna do a couple squirts of that directly in here and then froth it on up. Cheers. I feel like I just shared 2 beauty drinks in today's video with the matcha earlier, even though I didn't share the full recipe. Again, let me know if you want to see that. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Over and out. Peace.